the boys from the Isle of Man who couldn't be with us this evening. They're isolated on an island, and Doc not only manages but organises, transports
the championship from Hillingdon slipstreamers Benjamin Besson. 10-mile championship, the 25-mile championships and the closed circuit championships from A3CRG, Sarah Matthews. The national category at the men's national 10, won by from Bedfordshire Racing. The bronze medalist. GHS 10-mile championships from Flex Tech Ettridge Cycles Racing Team, Joe Laverick. And we now move on to the best all-rounder titles for 2016. And we begin with the junior girls best all-rounder, who this year finished an incredibly close second. At the age of 14, finished only 1 second behind the winner at the closed circuit championships, was the silver medalist in the junior 25 and the silver medalist in the junior girls champion of champions, and winning the junior girls best all-rounder championships from I-Team Cycling Club, Caitlin Peters.
Start by thanking everyone at Cycling Time Trials, from those manning the sign-on desk to the timekeepers, marshals and officials, who always have a smile on their face come rain or shine.
8.867 miles per hour, so only just under 29 miles an hour across the 50, the 100 and the 12. He is from Pendle Forest Cycling Club, Richard Biddle.
Until the business of the Stockton 100 2 years ago, I'd barely heard of the competition. I knew nothing really about it. So when I read about it and found that it involved a 12-hour time trial, I thought, seriously, 12 hours? You expect us to time trial for that long? And I was very sympathetic to the many people who said that really the 12 hour is too long and should be taken out of the bar and replaced maybe with 25.
Our next rider up tonight is the winner of the women's best all-rounder competition this year, and who is already, I think, a legend in the sport. She's also collecting her third consecutive 10-mile championships and her second 25. This year she has set competition records at 10 miles, at 25 miles and 50 miles, and in doing so has become the first woman ever to break 50 minutes for 25 miles. She sets a new record BAR average of 28.7 miles an hour, and she is of course from Aero Coach Hayley Simmons. All-rounder junior boy for 2016 from SSLL Racing Team, Eugene Cross.
Mountain, which apparently is the done thing. I'd also like to thank my team for all their support. They've made it not just my most successful year on a bike, but also my most enjoyable.
She was the champion at the closed circuit event. She was the champion at 25 miles. She was the champion at 10 miles and the winner of the 2016 Champion of Champions Award from Team Ford EcoBoost, Henrietta Colborne.
CTT. Without the CTT committee and everybody that volunteers, we wouldn't be able to have the time trials and great events that we do.
I personally have watched her cooking porridge on a camping stove in a Travelodge car park at 4 AM. This year she was the bronze medalist in the National 10, the silver medalist in the National 50, the champion of the circuit, and the winner of the Champion of Champions Beryl Burton Trophy from Drag to Zero, Julia Shaw. Rider on the stage this evening has made 2016 a year of the very, very finely judged. He came from behind in the National 25 to win by 3 seconds. He came from behind in the National 50 to win by 12 seconds. But his sheer consistency suggests that this was not luck. In the course of the year he had won the bronze medal in the National 10 and he's the champion in the circuit and the 100 miles and the 50 miles and the 25 miles. The winner of the 2016 Champion of Champions Ron Kitching Trophy from Langdale Lightweight Racing Team, Ryan Perry.
Together, admiring myself. I was like, Lauren, come here. Will I do? And she said, "Way! I suppose you look better than you do in Lycra." I was like, "Oh, no, if I could just be serious for but a brief moment, it feels."
Now it's not a very salubrious episode, but it's good nonetheless. So then I thought I could tell a story of Brad and the World Cup in China and the severed pig's head. But Brad and the severed pig head, I'm reliably informed, sounds like the name of a pub or a rock band. So I thought I'd avoid that one.
First lady averaging over 30 miles per hour. Hayley!